34, whereas my I need to pull up here. Okay, I'm not finding his PB on the leaderboards. That might be me searching really bad. They already started, so 1-1. We already see that, well, the cool extendos, Lumo going for the quick swap. Basically, we just do not want to have Donkey in front. So that's why we send him off. And let me see if we can have here, well, we need to sync them up. We have Mice a little bit ahead on the stream. I'm not sure if I'm the one that needs to correct it or if we got our streamer to do it. So they are entering 1-2. That's basically our first instance of bonus warp, where we enter a bonus. We fail on purpose because on Donkey 1 you do not have that much of animation, and it counts as complete. So it's faster to do that rather than just play the level optimally. And they are easy peasy. We just don't use Donkey here because, well, it lags the last section a lot. So now they will be entering 1-3, one of the hardest levels in major reset points, because you have that first row that you need to tap Y and you're gonna roll through the barrel. If you're too late, you die. If you're too early, you grab the barrel. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. And we're probably gonna see crawl spaces where we hold down, we jump, and we don't need to go to the slow animation that unfortunately Mice didn't get there. That crawling is slow. We are going to speedrun this. No way. And they are both pretty much no major mistake, no death, so it's fine. And now they're entering capers in awesome level, but as well we have all kind of stuff. If you touch the walls, you lose time. As you see there, Lumo lost 1 billion. Also, he didn't grab the fish in time. Fortunately, he was able to clip through the Croctopus. Mice opting to go for a safer route that's going behind him. It's a bit slower but safer, but got stuck on the wall, which is not fun at all. So now they are just gonna spam Y, try not to get hit. If you hug the ceiling, you will not get hit by the Croctopus, which is fine. So Mice did get hit. And now 1-5. Going through the name, that's Barrow Canyon. We're gonna use barrows to go through the stage, but we're gonna use the top one that basically skips the level. But first we need to hit this extendo that Lumo's gonna try now. He had a little bit of trouble. He released Y, tapped Y again, got to the hill, and got him. Let's see if Mice can do it. Able to do it. Oh, a little bit of trouble. He can still recover that. Yes. Oh, that was scary. Because had he killed the Kremlin, that would have been a problem. So now, the first Nolly, very Nolly. He's a giant-sized Nolly. We jump over him. Try not to be too early, otherwise you you miss a psycho, and he's probably gonna hit you. So Lumo was fine. Let's see Mice. While Lumo is getting into Winky's walkway, that I'm not reading chat right now because I have only one monitor, but Winky's love. Unfortunately, we do not see him today, but we will eventually. So here's you saw there the first co-extendo. Lumo got it. Now a little bit of hesitation just to hit the bird. I didn't see if Mice got extendo, but at least he didn't get hit, so it's fine. And now we're gonna see the first warp on the game. Imagine getting warps in World 2 instead of only 1 and 2. So easy level, just don't get hit by the crash, and we're fine. Okay, neither got into the barrel, which is awesome. Now, the third reset point of the run, Bouncy, Bonanza, that, well, you got there, there's a lot of crawl space, you already see some bees. Will Lumo get the bee skip? I don't think so. So, well, apparently it was a nice cool bee skip there. Now he's gonna get some tire rolls. They are scary. Please don't try them at home. Okay, he got one, but opted out for the later. Totally acceptable. And Lumo's out. Let's see, Mice, if he... Oh! That hesitation. Ah, that hurt. So Lumo going now into stop and go. The warp is on the left. And these rocks, if you roll through them, you're invincible through the rolling animation. So that's a cool thing we have around there. And now we're gonna see the first instance of super jump. We have one level that we can explain it. Don't worry about it. But let's see if Donkey flying. And now we're gonna see him back. Why? But if Donkey, he's slow. But we need him for the next level. Well, not the next level because that's the boss, but the next level after the boss. So, while Mice unfortunately had to do Bouncy all over again because, well, you don't grab midpoint. But, okay, he got it. Okay, now we are track. So, just on Neki, you just hit him like billions of times after he shoot the nuts, and we're done. Okay, Mice going through a safe route. Oh, he got hit, no worries. Okay, he got hit, but we're fine. So now, here, Vulture Coacher. This is the only instance that's a weird warp, because not only is Donkey only, but also is a time base. So if Lumo hadn't gotten there in time, he would have missed the barrel entirely. So now he's on top 3 town. We're gonna jump on the Vulture, get to that tire that's on the ceiling. There's a warp there somehow, and we're out. And apparently Mice got the super jump, which is fine. So we're out of top 3 town, and he's out, almost going into World 3. So super jump. So you're gonna see here that Lumo's gonna take hit. Diddy's going to be sent to fly upwards. And now he's back to Donkey. So what happens is that, well, Diddy got stored a infinite jump. So the next, and Diddy came back and jumped over the enemy. Basically, he got a infinite jump with that glitchy state. And now Lumo is holding B and Y to go fast. And now he should have released it. And he's gonna just skip the level. So basically, you don't need to do that. All that section that you're watching on Lumo's screen, that if you played this game as a kid, it was a pain. So, you're cool, Leo. So now here's, okay, Mice got hit, but he got the warp, he got hit, but we don't need Donkey, so he just needs to ensure he's able to get to the warp. Let's see if he gets it. Okay, he hesitated there, it worked, so he's gonna be out. Let's see if he's able to get the super jump. While Lumo's on Tempo Tempest. It's a cool level with the extendeds like there that he just skipped a huge gap and he skipped a whole rope. Now let's see if he gets the cool extendo. Not this one is cool, but you get stopped by the rope. But this one right here, he skipped the rope, he jumps. And let's see. Oh, he almost died, but he got the best part, while Mice got the super jump. So he's gonna skip the level. He should release speed right there. Oh, he's cool. I just hope he... No, I'm not gonna say it because then the chat will be like, commentator curse. So, but probably it's gonna happen because I thought about it. So I'll take it. let's see, map warp. It's map warp. Okay, he hesitated. Mice hesitated there. I agree totally with that. I've done it before. So, and Lumo got map warp first try. So basically, what you get is that when you are on a single sprite and you hit the face buttons on a corner on the map warp, that actually, funny enough, only happens in Ward 1. You get sent to the end of a bonus. On Ward 1, you have 4 set of corners. 3 sends you towards the end of Ogang, and 1 sends you to the end of Wonchu. So that one Lumo hit is actually the one that's faster for all stages because just straight to the end. I believe this other 2 send you one towards this the start of the level and the other one towards like midpoint. I don't remember exactly, but someone around that. So Mice going for bird strats, which actually doesn't lose a lot of time in contrast of the extendos. It's about 4 seconds if done optimally, so I don't blame him for going for bird strats. While Lumo on the bees. Screw the bees. Well, while he tries to grab the right barrel because that actually has the least amount of frames to respawn, and what he tries to do is time the hits in order to hit the bee after the iframes on the beginning of when he gets height in order to avoid all the movement the bee has. So Lumo getting into the snow ward, Ward 4, that's basically where the run dictates itself. If you're able to get a good run around here, it's fine. And he got the Joe roll on the snow, but he messed up the barrel shoot. Oh, that I didn't know that you can do that. That you could go under the bee if that happens. That's cool. The Joe roll on the snow, like 6 frames of roll, and he got this. The barrel boost, whenever you grab a barrel and you jump over a slope, you get like a huge speed boost. And let's see if he gets this extendo. Marvelous. Marvelous. So, going to go under that barrel, that's a hidden one, and you skip the final section. Which again, like casual playthrough, is not a cool finish level. Hey, while we're speedrun, we skip everything. So now to Slip Slide Ride. I love this song, however, we only hear it in one freaking stage. And Lumo got through the invisible ceiling with Didi and reached the war barrel that's usually only Donkey, but with our help of that ceiling, it's just we get him. Now difficult jump rope. Oh, Mice had a little bit of trouble finishing with Donkey, but he got it. He's just now on Ward 4. So now going to Ice Age Alley. Gonna grab the bird. We're gonna see him. Fortunately, we see the bird. If you don't use the bird, this level can be a pain. And that's why you're gonna see on Lumo's screen, he's gonna avoid at all getting the midpoint. Because if you die, going through the later section with just the Kongs is slow. And you need to time the jumps on the ropes, which is not fun. Not fun at all. So Lumo finishing marvelously. Mice apparently haven't died. He goes for the extendo on the birds. I like it. And now Lumo going to the midpoint of the run. That's Croctopus Chase. 2.5 minutes of water level music. So just gonna focus on Mice screen. If anything happens, I'm gonna hear like an ow from Diddy. I hope. So Mice entering Slip Slide. I don't think he's going for the support the ceiling strats. Let's see though. Yeah, no, he's opting to swap. Doesn't lose that much time. Safer. And he can still swap back. That's not an issue at all. So now he's just gonna navigate through this. So going through the rope climb. That's a hard rope climb because as you see, he gets, every time you grab the red ropes, you basically get pushed downwards. Oh, Lumo opting not to go for the midpoint. Well, he has both Kongs still, so... Oh, Mice going for the bird strats, which actually is cool because you can actually super jump on this level, but that's... Nah, that's slow. I've been a preacher of that super jump for a long time, and trust me, oh, he's grabbing midpoint. I hope the worst doesn't happen. Okay. Still, he seems to know what he's doing. Yeah, he seems to know what's going on. Okay, that's cool. Okay, we fine. Mice is fine. And as now you're gonna see why Croctopus Chase is such a long level. Lumo is on the final section almost, and Mice is still starting. You're gonna see, oh, they're on the same stage. Screw that. Basically, Lumo has about 2-minute advantage right now. At least. So, let's see now. So, anyone right there, 1640 exit for Lumo. He enters Torchlight, where casually you're supposed to grab Squawks, our little parrot friend that has a torchlight. However, that's not nice because the game lags a lot. Let's say that lag is unbearable. Now he gonna get that night. Ooh, we're gonna see the bird then, I guess. Did he grab midpoint? No, he didn't grab midpoint, so no bird, fortunately, so no lag for you all. So now Lupo's gonna have to go for it again, I guess. The problem that jump is so scary that, well, basically, depending on your TV settings, you basically can't see anything, or you can see a lot, depending on the brightness. So that jump, you basically jump into nowhere. Okay, Road Bridge Rumble. Let's see if Lumo will go for... Yeah, he's gonna set up. So let's see if Lumo gets it. So super jump setup, we get Diddy back, we bait the armies, get hit, and... I'm not sure if he didn't get it, but fortunately it didn't die for it, or if he got it and somehow jumped out of it. That's something we need to ask him after the race. So now he's gonna go through the level that's actually a pretty cool level with the tyros and everything. So while he'd go for the tyros, I'm gonna explain the super jump row that Lumo attempted. So in Frenzy, we saw the super jump, and we have another trick that's called the jump row that basically tap Y on the same frame, you hit an enemy that you're supposed to be hitting while jumping. So that gives you an invisible state that basically, well, you skip, depending on the level, you skip everything. But since you combine both, well, basically you get infinite speed while jumping upwards. And wow, Mai is opting grabbing the bird. So that's weird. And Lumo actually keeping both Kongs for the next level. That's Oil Drum Alley, or Alley, depending on your pronunciation. That he's gonna go for the second attempt of Super Jump Row in the game. So he gets hit, go flying upwards. We get it back. We jump on the tin can and got him. Tap Y perfectly, and he got an ollie. So he got the fast ODA. But since he went for the original setup, We are not gonna see any meme on antics, fortunately. Nice going for the safe route on this level. Rope Bridge Rumble, which I don't blame him at all. So, oh, he lost Didi. That's an unfortunate hit. Fortunately, if he doesn't get hit by the bee, okay, we fine. He got Didi back, and Tic Tac Track is so fast that I was not able to talk anything about it. There's a warp there. How convenient. And now Lumo going for antics. Basically, now the last level that we have a warp on the bonus, meaning that he's gonna go for a bonus with this carry roll right there. So, that's an unfortunate hit. This section is so scary with Donkey. Okay, he was fast enough. So he got through the bonus, failed the bonus, and voila, we are a midpoint. Actually, that's faster than going for the whole section that is in between. Just for perspective. Oh, that row with Donkey is so gimmicky. And opting not to manip the camera because, well, with Donkey we're not being able to reach there, so now he's gonna go for the last section here. Let's see, Mice actually opting for the super jump row, or he's gonna go for the jump or super jump. Going for the super jump. Okay. Yeah, ODA is a really scary level for beginners, so I don't blame Mice at all for opting for the super jump. It's an actual valid strat. It does lose a lot of time, but still valid. So, Lumo entering Poison Pond, the last water level in the game, where we see for the last time our boy Eduardo. Yes, I know he's called Guard. The community calls him Eduardo. Cool fish on this game, unlike DKC 2 that's absolutely trash. In this game, he's actually useful. And basically, I just jinxed Eduardo. Let's see if Lumo's gonna get the triple mincers. No, he's opting. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, he skipped some mincers. That's actually cool. Mice getting the Tic Tac Track warp. He doesn't die. Okay, he didn't die. Thank you. And okay, Lumo, will he attempt the jump roll here? I hope not. So basically, now he's gonna perform another glitch. So swap the donkey, run towards the cart, gonna get hit. Donkey's gonna run, and the game's confused. The game thinks that we are on the ground where we are not. Oh! Actually, not sure why. Oh, basically, yeah, I know what happened there. Basically, when he tried to roll, he was on the same frame or a bit frame later than when he was supposed to jump over the enemy. So that's rather unfortunate. That's a weird death. I never seen that one before. So, but okay, back on the trick. Basically, when Donkey got hit, since he ran to the minecart, the game got confused and thought that Donkey was still on the floor when he wasn't. So Didi was able to roll on the air until a new actual ground tile is set that's here on the tire roll, on the tire. So now he was forced to break the glitch. I'm uncertain why Lumo stopped beforehand. That's something we can ask later, but it's actually weird. Well, Mice entering Poison Pond, grabbing a fish, our good boy fish, and Lumo finishing the level. It's gonna enter Cold Basement, or as we call in the community, Bob, where lights turn on and off on the cycle. Oh, the fish. Okay, Eduardo, come back. Eduardo, come back. No, Eduardo, don't leave. Don't leave, Eduardo. Eduardo, please. No. Ow! No, come back, Eduardo. Please. Please return. Okay, we lost Eduardo. There. Ow! I'm sad for Mice. Oh my god. there was like, if he endured a little bit more, there was another fish really close. But that's rather unfortunate. But at least we get to see Donkey on guard. That's something that people like or seem to enjoy. Lumo flawlessly going through Blackout Basement, no death as far as I've seen. So he's entering Boss Dump Drum. Well, where you can kill him. Oh, he kills himself. Lumo swapping to Donkey because for the last two set of enemies, he needs to be Donkey for the quick kill. So in the meanwhile, we're gonna see some slap slides. A glorious frame perfect trick where you tap down in one of the directions and Y, and Donkey is gonna do some slap while sliding. And Lumo nailing 3. He almost got 4. That would be sick. And Lumo finishing up. Finishing up the level. And Mice is... Okay, Mice setting up for the glitch. Oh, opting not to go for the arrow glitch. That's unusual. I don't blame him, but that's rather unusual for a race. And Lumo now entering Tank Up Trouble, where we have 2 instances of jump rolls in attempt. The faster but albeit the hardest and the scariest, called Kremtut, where you jump roll out the Kremlin that's running. Not that one on the right, one on the left. And he went for it, but missed it. And now Lumo got the second chance on the bird. Going for a the stew setup. That's stew setup. You don't go for stew setup because basically it was made by Stew, so it's a bad opinion. That's why he missed it. And okay, he got the consolation prize though, so it's a frame. Kappa. So Lumo is gonna enjoy his 2-minute auto-scroller, while Mice is gonna go to Blackout Basement. Going to listen to cool Fear Factory. Let's see if he navigates through it. Nice. So basically the lights are on and off on a time base, and usually you want your movement on Blackout Basement to be as perfect as possible, or at least as consistent as possible, in order to the cycles don't get you off. Otherwise your cycles will be off, and if your cycles are off, you might jump into the mice, basically. Lumo finishing up Tank of Trouble. Unfortunately, a huge long scroller that if you hit a frame, it's cool. It's like you save a billion. If you don't hit the frame, you enjoy the cool music, but Okay, so Lumo entering Minsters. We're gonna see for the first and last time our boy Rambi, where he is huge. He's fast, but we only see him once, and he has a intended input lag. But he's useful for now. Now that we're gonna give him the Yoshi treatment. Goodbye, Rambi. You won't be missed. So now, cool back boost. Cool roll through the nollies. A second one. And he's skipping both Kongs because, well, this is a game of frames, and this is Frame City. And Diddy goes flying upwards, we got Diddy back, and nope, a little too late. Actually, a little too early. If he had been late, he would have got the super jump. So, whoop. We're gonna see Misty Minds played as intended. Well, not as intended for the developers, as intended for no major glitches. Well, is Mice gonna try a frame? I mean, I see no reason not to. Because it's a long level and you want to skip that level. Even though Dan is a hard PB to beat, but still. Lumo going through the last section, really nice. Let's see if he gets... Oh, got hit the army there, which is not cool at all. And hesitation for hitting the snakes, and he's out of Misty. Well, Mice not going for the frame. Honestly, I don't blame him, but I will still at least learn the setup. So Lumo going into Loopy is another level that is dark. So, well, you're gonna see him navigate, but at least this level is kind of like Torchlight, where you don't rely that much on the lightning on the level. He's going for it. Oh no, he didn't get the hit. That's so bad. Well, Lumo was attempting the super jump throw on Loopy that saves time, but like you really lose time just setting it up. So and he's gonna lose more time, I guess. Yeah. Well, at least he was close to the end, kinda. But that's so unfortunate that he got hit by those bees. That's so sad, actually. I bet he jumped too late, otherwise he shouldn't have got hit by that bee. Oh, and Mice is gonna go for the super jump on Minsters. And I accept the sacrifice list, so he probably is gonna go for the super jump on Misty as well. Okay, Lumo is on platform Perros. The last chance he has to get another frame. I know he already got ODA, but still. Too early. Oh well, will he go for... Nah. The Lepai backup away. Okay, so now he's just gonna go navigating through the Naughties. I'm gonna go with that cool extendo just to skip that section right there. And now gonna go on the super power Crusher section that those Crusher you cannot kill them with donkeys, so you need to use the barrows. If you miss one of the crushes, it's not the end of the world, but to be able to live is so gimmicky. And yes, Mice setting up for the super jump on Misty. Lumo now on Naughty. Sorry, Naughty. The Snacky Senior. He's sacrificing Didi for the sake of saving some frames on Map War. Just for not having two Kongs. So... And Neki is gone. We have Donkey left. And one final boss. So this seems like a mid 36 for Lumo, because this fight is about 2.5 minutes. So... There's some speed tech on this. Basically, you want to try to hit Keiru on the first frame after he releases the crown, and trying to go for the slap slides and failed miserably. He needs to be careful now because a death right here is costly. Okay, and Mice going... Oh, he got the magic pixel. Oh, Mice actually not going for the super jump on the Loopy. That's weird, considering he went for all the super jumps. Well, probably he might have learned this one. Lumo on the perfect pixel. With Diddy, if you stay right there, basically you don't get hit. Oh, he's setting up. Okay, he seems to got the pixel again. That's all swag for this fight. Well, but the better swag would have been slap slides. He knows it. He must be shaking his SMH for that. Oh, why, Mice? Why you did that? Why? Did he get midpoint? Okay, he got midpoint. Okay. It's not the end of the world for Mice, but that's an unfortunate death right there. Okay, so he's going back. The end. Lumo's on fake credits. Sorry for the spoilers. I'm the first to say spoilers. Dance game. We have 3 more hits on K-Row, and Lumo's not copying the jumps, which I'm mad. So 1 more hit for Lumo, and he's gone. Oh, Mice, please don't die. 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 Okay, Lumo is done. So Lumo has finished. Let me see, because the Blood timer is not letting me see the time. He got a 36:30 according to SRL. So it's actually a good time considering the couple deaths and not getting the frames. Yo, Lumo.
What's up?
What's popping?
What's poppin', gamers?
So GG, dude.
Thanks, man.
I need to ask you, what happened in RBR? The setup seemed fine, but...
Yeah, I actually have no idea. I got that for the first time ever in practice today, and I have no idea what causes it. I've actually never had that before today. So, maybe I like turned back too soon or something, and I don't know. I actually don't know.
Yeah, it seems really odd, because in my point of view, just for watching, it seemed like you got the trick, but then you just like stand off the tire and at least you didn't die, but it was weird.
Yeah, it was very strange. I'm pretty sure I hit the jump roll on the first army, and then I turned back, rolled through the second one, but like got bounced off of it somehow, and then that like shot me up off of the tire. Maybe I was too low. That could be it. And like I made contact with the tire, and the tire just bounced me in the air. That's my best guess.
Yeah, that seemed pretty logical. I'm gonna lie. And then the death on Torchlight. That was so weird.
Yeah, like that jump has me like spooked. I have this like mental block with it where I'm too scared of running into the Crusher, so I end up like cutting my jump short, and then I fall into that chasm maybe like 25% of the time. So it's just like a mental thing. Like it's really not that hard of a jump. I'm just like scared of it, so I keep messing it up.
Yeah. And then why did you get into the minecart the second time you played MCM?
I fell. My inputs got dropped, I guess. I was trying to do rolling through air. I did not intentionally go into the minecart.
Oh. Yeah, it felt so off, actually, because, like, you were not even attempting to go to the minecart. It's just, like, I was like, oh, he randomly got into the minecart. What happened?
Yeah, no, that was not intentional. And the first time as well, like, I wasn't going for the jump roll either. That's just, like, the way that my rolls lined up. I haven't been practicing rolling through air because I was like, oh, like, this trick's easy. Like, I don't need to practice it. But apparently, I, like, forgot my, like, muscle memory for it or whatever. And my rolls have been, like, off. So I'm not, like, lined up with the birds the same way anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, it seemed weird that actually you go above the first one and then you go below the second one is so weird. Or
Yeah, I
actually,
usually like cut between the two of them.
actually below the first one and go to try above the second one. So yeah, when you die the first time, my guess was like when you try to tap Y for either getting the frame or just rolling through the animal, like you were too late or you were really awkwardly lined up, because otherwise you shouldn't have jumped over the enemy.
Yeah, I agree. I tried to jump and then I tried to press Y, but I guess like the end of my jump was on top of the vulture, so I ended up bouncing off of it. I wasn't trying to go for the roll, but yeah, I don't know. Very weird. At Clayton, no, I did not sing during K Rool because this run did not bop PRS.
And no, I didn't watch chat because having only one monitor sucks.
Yeah, definitely difficult only having one monitor because you need like the entire screen for the restream.
Yeah, and I had to pull off a tab for the controls, and then yeah, no, not gonna reach it.
Yeah.
Not today. So I see right here. What do you have left? Oh,
hello.
It was
You
the
got
end.
early.
The fake
You
end.
got early.
So... oh. I
Gee,
come back.
Nice run.
Nice run.
Yeah, thank you. I had a bad start. I died. Hesitation and fun.
Yeah.
I had to restart all the levels. I was plus 55 after Master Nikki. Then I improved my sum of bests and won about 40 seconds. Then I lost everything.
Oh wow! So you had a pretty good World 3 then.
No, not yet.
Oh, not yet. Okay.
My sum of best is now sub 39, but I'm not sub 40 yet for PB.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you're really close then. If you got a sub 40 sum of best, then obviously you can do it, and you're not too far away, man.
Yeah. I actually have to learn some trick in the end game. The thing is, I didn't configure my game saver, so it's a pain in the ass to train a frame perfect trick.
Yes, frame perfect tricks are very hard to practice without either emulator or a game saver save states.
Yeah, I'm also very lazy.
You're not the only one, trust me. But yeah, sub 40 is actually close. If you ditch some of the super jumps, that I agree with all of them. Don't worry. The sub 40 is easy, even with a couple deaths. So
yeah,
pick it up, dude.
Yeah, I had I think like 6 super jumps in my run all the way up until I got sub 40. So don't even worry about it, man. Like you can totally do it.
Yeah. So
hopefully.
Yeah.
I think I have two races left. So
yeah, I was about to check that. Yeah. Let's see the matches right here. So, Lumo, if I'm not mistaken, you're done, right, Lumo?
I've done all my matches.
Okay, and I see that you.
I think Maisgueuh has Shackpack, KBZ, and Jackie left.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yes, Shackpack, KBZ, and Jackie. In fact, indeed. Which should be
my
good.
Run, scheduled on Friday.
Oh yeah, you have already scheduled for Friday. Yes, let me pull up right here. For KBC, yes, already for Friday 6 p.m.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah, I remember seeing it and just slipped my memory. So
good luck, Maisgueuh.
Thank you very much.
And
we have one more race coming up in 3 hours on Speed Gaming 2, Canis versus Still Shady.
Yep.
I think that's Canis's last match because he needs to it's a redraw from was that like Saturday or something?
Yeah.
It was like over the weekend.
That match that never happened.
Right.
And I think we should be wrapping up because we have on this very own Speed Gaming 1 the Portal tournament. So that was supposed to start right now. So we better leave the channel for them to start in time.
Yeah.
So
thanks for the race, Maisgueuh, and thank you for commentating, Kalars. As always, thanks Speed Gaming for hosting.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank
and
you.
Bon appetit for those who are gonna eat.
Au revoir.
Thank you. Thank
Ciao,
you all.
ciao.
Thank you
Rolling
both
out.
for the races. Very nice runs. So, see you all. Please stay tuned to Speed Gaming. Thank you.